Hello, Josie. I've recorded numerous E.V.Ps. I have had experiences with paranormal from the age of 4, and I've also come to realize sometimes when I'm dreaming, I actually find myself dreaming that I'm in a worlds parallel to this one, and it's really bizarre because I just when I wake up, I'm like, where was I? like, for example, there's this little girl that's gone missing in Portugal. Now, to my way of thinking, she's been missing for 4 weeks. And my husband said, no, she's only been missing for 4 days. And I said, well, no, that's not right. She's been gone for 4 weeks. And my husband said, no, only 4 days. I said, no, 4 weeks. Because, obviously, because they showed a picture of her, and apparently it was the first time it ever aired, with her biting her little lower lip. And yet, I clearly had a dream where I'd already seen that little girl's picture on the news. So, yes, something happens. Obviously, when we dream, we do enter, I don't know how it happens, but we do enter into another, our consciousness is able to exceed what we limit. During the day, our consciousness is limited, but when we're asleep, our minds just wake up, and our subconscious is able to activate. And no, when I saw that picture of that little girl biting her lip, I knew I'd seen it before. And it wasn't until I was looking at your clip and you discussing dimensions, different dimensions, I started thinking, well, it could have been that in my dream state, because see, sometimes I have had premonitions before in dreams. I've had clairvoyant dreams before, which are just as lucid as if, before waking up, I might, it's like I'm walking around in this world, except I'm in a dream state, but see, I don't know it. I have to sometimes put triggers in to tell me I'm dreaming, or else, and what I mean by triggers, I try to let me know I'm dreaming. I try to have something that I know shouldn't be there, that I know isn't in my reality, so I know that's conducive to my dream. And it's sort of hard to explain how I do it, but basically there's something within the dream that I recognize that tells me that I'm in a dream state and that my body is back here. But otherwise it's very, very real and very lucid. And that girl, that one was so strong and so vivid and so lucid. I don't even remember seeing the trigger in but that picture, as soon as they put it up and they showed her biting her lip, I just knew straight away I'd seen that picture before. And yet my husband said, no, that's the first time it came on telly. I said, it can't be. I've seen it before. And it is just, like I said, I think there's a lot more to what we see, what we hear, what we touch, what we feel, what we taste, and that, yes, we are part of the universe. We're starseed. We're born from the stars. We are more than flesh and blood. We are conscious, spiritual beings encased in flesh, but when it's time for us to pass over, we go into because I was clinically dead in 99, and I didn't see my arms and my legs or anything, but I knew I was consciously aware, I was fully aware, I was thinking, I was experiencing, but I didn't see my hands and my legs. I couldn't even see my face. It was, I was just in this brilliant light, and it I just felt this total, complete connection that we're more than what we appear to be. And that is what people have to remember, that, you know, there is so much more that we can possibly understand in this lifetime that goes on around us, within us, outside us. And yeah, it's just, there's more things going on in the universe than we could possibly imagine, more worlds than we could possibly dream of, and more dimensions than ever thought of. And, you know, we're infants in arms. We're only at the threshold. We haven't even crossed over to beginning to fully understand and appreciate what is happening now. But the paranormal world is making itself known because our technology has become more sensitive. But it has always been there, like the microscopic world. It has always been there, and it's making itself more and more widely known. And people, like you said it right, people are gonna have to wake up, because one of these days, bang, you know, it's gonna, those scoffers and skeptics are gonna wake up, and it's gonna hit them in the face, and everything that they thought was right and real and try to rationalize, they're gonna find out that all the time they've been lying, and that their lives have been a lie, because they've been living in a sheltered box, you know. And they'll soon find out that not everything can be explained, and not everything is rationalized by science, because science can't even explain what's, you know, they can't give us everything about the universe. It's not possible, you know. They can only venture to guess. Mostly that's what it is, guessing, theorizing. You know, most of the time the theories they have to throw out the window and start again. So, you know, sometimes it takes a leap of faith, and a leap of faith helps us to realize that there's more beyond our physical being and our physical world, and that we are coexisting with it and it with us. So I'll leave you with that. Love, light, and peace to all of you.